You all right?
I got choked when she hit the button. Hey, y'all.
Happy Monday to everyone. Hope y'all doing well this Monday. Uh-oh.
You thrusting on the table.
I was trying to, like you was sitting more forward than me. I was trying to be on the same plane.
I don't think that's going to work. Look.
You can lean forward, huh? I'm trying to find it. I'll never find it on here.
Look what came up with mine. You can come with yours. They're coming from YouTube right here. Hit the button right down here. But that's we on it too.
On what?
This is that quick chat. That's said Andrew. Name Black Love. I said Andrew. You on that one too. We streaming from both of them.
Hush your face. What's up, y'all? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hush your face. What's up, y'all? You want to turn the vibe down?
I'm trying.
You won't do right.
I know, right?
Yeah, you won the Girl Scout because you ain't never prepared. Come on in the room. Let us know where you from. Down in the comments. Shout out where you from. Represent your clique. Represent your set. Throw them up in here. Richmond Heights, Florida. As always, we off in here for another one. Because we ain't the other one.
What's the other one, honey?
You know we the best because you don't see the rest. Make your next move your best move and choose this Black Love. You understand?
Oh my God.
Get you some.
You so green.
You tell how old you are. Ain't nobody said that since 82.
What? You green?
Yeah. That was something they were saying at Fantastic. You gonna go and slow drag with me here? You so green.
That's not how that went.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is.
That's not how you use that.
How you gonna tell me how I use it?
That's not how it's supposed to be used. That show
you don't know. You're from the suburbs. You don't know about that. You don't know nothing.
Jessica from Altamont. How you
doing?
Altamonte. What's good in the hood?
I know. Mess around over there. What's that? Seminole County? Altamont?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No. Yes.
Somebody messed around in Seminole County.
Don't do that. Don't do that to Jessica. Jessica says she out here in these Altamont streets.
I see. She representing. I said, let us know where you from. Don't forget to share and subscribe.
Yeah,
we'll give you a few more moments.
Look, like Oprah said, we're not gonna be before you long.
Right.
Oh yeah, she said it's Seminole. So I thought.
That's what I thought too. All right, let us know where you from. Share, like.
Yeah, babe, we got banners for that.
Subscribe. You got one that said, let you know where you're going? Where's that?
Don't click on the banner thing. Right there. So then one that said come in and tell us where you're from.
Where?
Right here.
Hold on. This one ain't doing it.
Baby.
Boom. Boom. There it is. I did that.
You're so great, baby, that you did that.
I know. Act like I don't know what I be got going on doing.
You don't.
Anyway, we glad y'all hanging out with us this evening for a few moments. We just want to chop it up with you briefly. My lovely wife has a little situation she'll be on later on this evening.
Baby, I don't know what you just said and what that means.
I don't know what it means either. I just know you're gonna be on something.
But a situation.
I was giving you a segue because I don't know. I just know that you doing it. You all that.
I will be on a show this afternoon talking about godly wives, kingdom wives.
And they felt like you were one of those, huh?
Well, they've heard me talk about my wifedom.
Did you say wifed them? I like that.
So
I see you.
So they
write that down. Wifed them.
Wiped them right down, babe.
Yeah, write that down.
It's right here. Hello.
No, I got my book right here too.
How you gonna tell me?
I stay ready. I'm just saying, I stay ready. That's all. That's all. That's all.
Y'all know what? Anyway, we'll be chatting with some people. It's another young lady. Her name is Giselle. She has a great story about her and her husband, marriage and infidelity and the whole nine.
Oh wow.
People think we have a good story about change and redemption, but I think hers is the absolute.
Wait a minute. What story we got about change and redemption?
Are we talking about our first 5 years of how our marriage was and how we didn't see it last?
Oh, so we redeemed ours. I can't.
No, we didn't redeem nothing.
Who redeemed it? It was the Lord.
The Lord redeemed it. So
on my side. Ooh yeah. I feel that thing.
You feeling that thing?
Mm-hmm. Thunder.
What?
Thunder. So what are we talking about, babe? What you talking about being a godly wife and your wifedom?
My wifedom.
And how does one assess whether or not they're living in their wifedom, being a godly wife? How do you ascertain that?
Well, what he's talking, I don't want to give everything away, but what
just give us a snippet.
The talking points are is that the American modern marriage you see now is not what God designed marriage to be. Right. And we've talked about this a lot, where the women run the man, and he ain't got to be over me, and I ain't got to submit to him, and the whole nine.
Right.
And even little things as much. I was thinking today about how, like, you like my locks. I mean, I like my locks, don't get me wrong, but I went through phase I wanted to cut them, and you didn't want me to cut them. And so I could do it because I am an adult.
That's correct.
But when you're in a relationship, that's something that your spouse is attracted to. Like, I like your beard, so you can cut it off, but why would you? That's something that that your spouse like. Now it's different if I have fell out because of a medical reason or
health issue.
Yeah, of course. But I wouldn't just purposely go and do that just because. And I hear a lot of women saying, "Well, it's my hair," and I get that it is yours, but when you get married, your body doesn't belong to you anymore, and the people see that as a negative, like a dictatorship, almost, and it could be. If you married to the wrong person, it could be, but then that means that you chose to be, that ain't who God had for you, or it's not His timing. You chose Mr. Joe for whatever reason, because the way he shout, or the way he speak, or the way he whatever.
Oh, he had a Mercedes Benz.
Right, whatever your reason is. So,
he had muscles.
He had muscles.
Like muscles.
That's cool. We can like muscles.
You say that's cool.
But muscles don't always stay there. It's just like, you see a chick, she fine, and it's some people that's fine and they gain weight and they look horrible. But like me, even at my biggest point, I still was shapely in my big state. Right. But what happens if you just get big and you just big, bad body and all? Like, you hope that, all right, we're going to have a little love and compassion in that time, and not just be like, oh, no, I can't be with you because you.
Well, this is a little off topic, but what about those people that say, look at the mama, and that's how she's going to look?
Hey.
But that's not always the case.
Hey, Mildred, how you doing? Mildred, I'm on the show after this at 8 o'clock, so we're not going to be on here long. I'm just trying to get people to join us on that, join me on that show tonight about godly wives.
Right.
But look at the mother. That has another. Well, I've heard that about how they look,
But it's not always how they look either.
But I'm saying that's the main thing I heard about how they look.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily true. And then how they're shaped, because like my mother and I built differently. Like I got a lot of my daddy family genes. Like you big old butt, big old thighs, big old everything come from Freddie and him.
Yes, you're not a bit like your mother.
He gonna get a whooping.
Right. Your mother's a very lovely woman. Hey, Mom. Love you.
Tomorrow, my daddy will be 80 years old, guys.
What?
So happy birthday to my dad early. 80 is not something to shake a stick at. He has lived, and I love my dad. I appreciate everything that he has done, is doing.
Baby, why you say all these old sayings? Somebody's not nothing to shake a stick at. Did you wake up old this morning? I'm trying to figure out. You know, ain't nothing to shake a stick at.
I'm not finna do this with you today.
I was trying to figure out what's going on. Did you read the Old Testament this morning?
Did you ask me to read the Old Testament this morning?
Read the Old Testament. Using one of them old, what's that? One of them Old Testaments, using Genesis or one of them.
See how you doing me? Okay.
I'm just asking.
I don't know what to ask.
I ain't never heard you say shake a stick at before.
I've said that before.
Have you?
I have.
When?
I don't have a date and time, but I've said it.
Okay. All right. You say so, boo.
You know what? I'm not doing this with you tonight.
You say so, boo.
Anyway, there's a new type of putting you guys on my live. If you want to tell them where you're going to be going, give me a second to set it up again. If you where you're going
to be at 8 tonight after the show.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna put it on his live.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, Justin. JT.
I'm gonna be watching the game and on the live, supporting my boo.
Listen, he said watching the game and on the live. He is hilarious.
Listen, if you see me put the score of the game on there, I put the wrong thing.
I cannot.
Just take all mistakes for love.
Take all mistakes.
Yeah, take mistakes for love. I put the score of the game on there. Don't worry about it.
But I think that people often see us in our laughter and think that I would be more of the modern type wife.
What's that? What does that mean?
What were we just talking about? Like, not the one that would submit to your authority or like fixing your plate. Things that I do, they would just not think that would be what I would do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay. So, anyway. But I know that they see me, and you know what I'm saying? Like just the stuff we talk about when we're like saying you ain't gonna tell me what to do, or I gotta say it, things that we come from in our marriage.
Right.
But the thing about it is that tonight we will, I'm hoping tonight will be on it's Critical Dialogue. It's streaming on like 4 pages, but the only one I know offhand is Critical Dialogue, and it is about godly wives, kingdom wife mindset. Today we have a different idea of what a wife is. We want the wonderful marriages we see in other people, but we do not want the work that comes with it. Right. We want to not be able to have somebody tell us what to do.
Right.
We have the wrong mindset about all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? About marriage and about our roles, because we all have roles, and wives have roles, men have roles. Where's your ranking of your family? I mean, a lot of people put the children before their spouse, which is not the way that God intended marriage to be.
What?
So we have a lot of things that are out of line and out of order. And we're going to talk about the wife's role as in biblical sense, as opposed to what must-see TV tell you to do.
What has been perpetuated throughout the years.
And it really, really, I mean, it's bad because Now people will tell you don't take all that. You ain't got to do all that. Why you got to, no one person is this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. So, it's a common thing that we just don't understand that marriage takes work.
Right.
And we didn't make it to we're going to be 20 years married, 5 children without mistakes, without what you say, baby?
I made 1 or 2, but I was pretty much perfect.
Baby, we can't hear you.
Something on the foot.
Okay, well, I'm saying, but I can't hear what you said.
So I was pretty much perfect. I made like 1, 2 mistakes. That's it. All the rest was on you.
So he made no mistakes. I made all of them.
I didn't say no. I said I made 1 or 2.
1 or 2 out of 21 years, 22 years.
Yeah, the rest was all you.
Well,
but you come a long way. Now you're not making as many mistakes as you were before. You whittled them way down from 7, 8 a day to about 2 a week. Proud of you.
7, 8 a day to 2 a week.
You're doing good, Grasshopper. You can get it down to 1 a month.
How did you train me, honey?
Oh, lots of prayer, and supplication.
Yeah, we know your prayer don't get having power. So how else did you get there?
It does, because you ain't doing what you used to do. You was a new creature.
I used to do it. I just do it better now.
Unto the Lord.
I just hide it better now.
No, you can't hide what you were doing before. No hide.
So what was I doing before, honey?
Everything.
Tell the people what kind of wife you had in the beginning.
I had a renegade. She was from the Terradome. She used to watch Mad Max all the time. She was rebellious. She didn't want to listen.
So listen, someone says, I hope I can find this paper, said something to me yesterday, and I found it. We were talking about this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
And what he said to me was, when people are addicted, they will do anything to get to their addiction. They will protect, their addiction. Mm-hmm. They'll defend it. They'll spend money on it. They'll spend money they don't have on it.
That's true.
They gotta have it, and they always want to be, with their addiction.
Right.
And it was like every woman should want to be her man's addiction.
That's gangster.
Crowley. Listen, when he said they were protected, defended, spend money on it, they will, and if they don't have the money, they'll find the money. It was like you should, because if you're his addiction, he'll protect you, he'll defend you, he'll do everything he can to spend money on you. If there's something you want, he'll find a way to get it. And I was like, because I was talking about the little situation when you didn't want to go to work the day, and I was like, I remember the time he didn't want to be with me. Now for him not the one wanting to leave me, I was like, that just almost did a full circle for me. And when he was saying you want somebody, you want your husband to be his addiction, right? And I was just like, I never thought about that. I would love to be, but I am my husband's addiction.
That'll preach.
That will preach. You hear what I say?
That'll go.
So anyway, I might have to borrow that from Crowley.
I know that's right.
He did it. That was. I mean, I never thought about that. It gone. Look at that. He helped me. I had some lipstick on my. I ain't got lipstick. I let lip gloss on with some black liner. He says on my teeth. See, and he wrote it down so he can point to it. So he wouldn't embarrass me.
The lip gloss popping.
Although I don't really care to be embarrassed. I've been home trying to get my life together.
Hey, aren't we all?
Listen, but you went home.
No, I'm still trying to get my life together.
Yes, but I definitely hope that you guys will tune in to Critical Dialogue. It is on Facebook. It is also on Andrew Crowley's page. He has he has a page also called New Age Vernacular. It is on Facebook as well. New Age Vernacular is him talking about the modern marriage, he called it the American modern marriage as opposed to, well, not just marriage, just Christian stuff as opposed to biblical stuff.
The way of society is just changed. It's very Western.
And it just is like no God is that strict. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't feel like you need to do all this or do all that. And don't get me wrong, God is a God of love and understanding, but he is also a God of wrath. And
see, that's the thing. When we were young, remember, we would always be like, man, can't do this, can't do that, like trying to take all the fun out.
Right.
But when you get older, you realize that you still have so much fun without all the other nonsense.
Well, you know the thing about it, like people see marriage as, I mean, they refer to it as ball and chain. Yes. And that's a negative connotation with that. Like, it's just that, right. You know, you get married.
It can be in the wrong situation.
Right.
Like what do you say all the time? It could be the best or the worst.
Yeah.
And it's up to the two people involved to figure out which is going to be. If you're going to be married, you might as well make it the best.
Yeah. Because
you in it anyway, so you might as well, you know, give it the old college try, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to come up with an old colloquialism.
Don't do that.
Said,
don't do that.
Try to match your energy.
Don't match my energy. Beat my energy. Okay, beat it.
Yeah, no energy domestic violence.
What?
You said beat your energy, no energy domestic violence. I'm good on that one.
Anyway, like I said, the conversation is really needed. People want these big weddings, but they don't want the work that it takes in order to have a successful, godly marriage. That takes work. That takes prayer. That takes dedication.
Well, the thing about the work is continual, because you take a break, it'll go left on you in a minute.
Because you never get a degree in marriage.
Nope.
Like,
always a work in progress.
Like, I think that we have pretty good systems and plans in place, and we've had some experience in some things, but at any given time, it can go left. And I mean, even now, if we don't watch our words or practice the things that we have been taught or taught others, if we don't practice that, it can implode at any time.
Get sideways on you in a minute. You be like, man, I'm really upset.
You gonna say it like that?
I'm angry. I don't like her very much right now.
A couple minutes. Really?
Yes.
I'm really upset.
I don't like her very much right now. She is not my boo bear right at this moment.
Your boo bear?
Yes.
So I don't get to be a boo bear when you're upset?
No, not at that moment. But
thank you.
After that moment is over, you're back in there.
Listen, I think about what's that thing? I Am Athlete, when they had that thing, and the chef Nancy bring food over. She got to tell what she made.
What you made, Chef Nancy?
Chef Nancy, what you cooked us for dinner? What you cooked us for dinner? Chef Chanel, what you cooked for dinner?
I cooked some ground turkey.
Ground turkey.
Meatballs.
Meatballs.
And then I made some homemade sauce.
Homemade sauce.
Cherry tomatoes.
With cherry tomatoes. And garlic. And tricolor pasta.
Yes, so we can have our good helping of veggies.
What type of pasta is this?
As I said, tricolor.
No, I'm saying what name of the pasta.
Rotini,
you can't. Yeah. You don't have it looking good. Like baby, you are not doing well.
Baby, they gonna see it because I'm gonna eat it. And they're gonna be gone.
So yeah, that's what I mean.
Appreciate you.
Healthy options, guys.
My daughter, since I have been not feeling my best, she has stepped up in a big way, where she know her mother would be cooking dinner, making sure her dad has something to eat when he come home, and even her when she comes home. She has been cooking, making breakfast, making sure everybody eats, and just like that, she made something just so that Mama can take a little break until she gets better. Right. So I appreciate you, Chef Chanel.
That's right. Do it.
So I definitely somebody's about to your daughter deliver. I got you. Listen.
Yeah.
And now you know what her specialty is, baking. Yeah. She will find her a recipe and she will bake cookies, something.
Cakes, all that. What's
hey
up, y'all. Hope you're feeling better. Look like you're on the mends.
Girl, listen, I'm still struggling. I'm on week 17,000, I feel like.
Appreciate you.
But I'm on the show at 8:00. And so I will be getting off shortly just so I can eat and take my medicine and get myself ready because my wind does not last as long. But Mildred said, your auntie Mildred says hello. You know where she from? Look. You better remember, because that's what we going for. We going on a trip. We going to visit, girl. We going on a trip. Where they at, Cedric?
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee.
You know, Daddy want to go eat all the food. She said, "Hey, auntie,
eat that spot by the airport."
Yes,
yes. Chicken. I gotta have it.
She said she getting them in, but she's still struggling. I don't. This asthma thing that I've had it before where it bothered me for a few weeks. Yeah. But this is almost.
Not a month.
No, baby.
Longer than that.
Yes, baby. It was 5 weeks when I went to work.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's over. This is the 6th week, I think, and going to the 7th week.
Be using the humidifier and the treatment.
Mm-hmm. And my doctor put me back on. I've been taking an inhaler instead of the treatment, which I might need to do a treatment. But I was doing well, but I think because I tapered myself off of the steroids, trying to get my life together. And I tried to go to the store today.
You got those steroids because you eating up everything. You didn't want to keep eating.
Steroids do make you eat a lot, guys.
You're eating up everything. You like, yeah, I don't want to eat.
I mean, usually I would eat just a little bit of something. When I tell you I was eating, I ain't eat a lot, but when I ate, or I would have some junk, which is, like steroids to me make me want junk, not food. Yeah. So.
Well, but you want junk anyway. You like eating little knick-knacky stuff. You don't like to eat food so much.
Oh, well. Anyway, I will be on Critical Dialogue at 8 o'clock. I am going to...
You am what?
I am going to... I am going to get off here early so I can... get my life together, because I need to make sure I can eat. I can't rush because I can't chew fast and swallow and breathe. There's too much all that stuff at one time.
Like your son, he just inhale. He don't chew nothing.
Listen,
that boy eats so fast.
Your mama said, "It's going." Hey, your mama said, "Is it going already?" That boy, I don't even know how he.
He don't chew. He just gone. He swallow. Thank you.
So anyway. Please join us, Critical Dialogue. I present us, me, Critical Dialogue. I will post the link on this on Facebook on Black Love once we get started, so that I can have you guys join and chime in. For those of you not watching the game at that time, or those of you gonna be double watching,
double dipping.
Listen, Black people, I tell you,
I'm supporting you because I love you. I don't need to know how to be a godly wife. I just don't. I'm sorry.
They want men to tune in.
I'm a husband. I already got a godly wife.
You already got a godly wife?
I'm good.
You're so not good.
Yeah, I'm good.
But anyway, guys, Mike say, praying for you and yours to get healthy. Same thing over there with you guys. I know that this time right now, I just have everybody.
Well, doggone weather. Be cold for a week, hot for a week.
Right.
Cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon.
See who you got.
I'm going Arizona. They both won on each other's field this past season, but I'm going Arizona. They're going to shock and awe.
Chanel, you want mine up?
Cole?
No.
She just like her food scorching hot.
Yeah,
you know how I like my food.
Yeah, I don't want that.
She just crazy.
Love you. I am a little crazy. I do like my food real hot.
I'm your tongue, your teeth was hot. I got no more left.
Yeah, burn them out.
I can't hold one with him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got a napkin right here.
I'm gonna hold it.
She's gonna hold it. All right, guys. So please join us.
Join you.
Me.
I'll be on there too, supporting.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome, darling. Sugar Plum.
Y'all see how long it took him to give me a kiss? He don't like people.
You got lipstick on and stuff.
It's lip gloss.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe you ain't going where you home with me, so you got no
I still
lipstick.
don't want no lipstick on my lips, honey.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
It's mine's on.
I don't care. That's not how I roll.
I'm
a Carmex guy. That's what I like on my lips.
That was Carmex with lip liner.
That black stuff is Carmex?
With lip liner.
Oh, Interesting. Okay. You learn something every day. That's a makeup tutorial.
A tutorial.
Tutorial.
You so dumb. Bye.